So since everyone found this channel already, I might as well use it to say something real quick about this whole situation. I asked that question on Reddit because I'm not even so sure about my own feelings, okay? About this whole fucking situation with my friend. I don't know if my feelings are valid or not, but I'm clearly pissed off. Um, so I'm still going to it right now. I have to talk to my therapist about it very soon. I hope I can see her soon because I gotta talk about this and try to find a solution. They should help me find a way to see we could plan something. But you know, I'm not perfect. Okay. I made that. I made that. I posted that question because I just wanted to, to see someone else's input. I'm clearly pissed off. And I don't know if my feelings are valid or not, but I mean, I'm pissed off. Um, I'm not perfect. We're all not perfect. I acknowledge that I have my own issues. And I could, I admit that I'm very fucked up myself to say I'm fucked up. I have a lot of emotional issues, a lot of mental health issues. That that's really, you know, I'm not going to go into details about it because I don't want you trolls to know about my memoir about my mental health. But I'm bottom line is that I know that myself that I'm really fucked in the head. I'm just trying really hard to work things out, with a psychotherapist and all that stuff. You know, uh, you know, I admit that I'm not perfect, and that I suffered through a lot of like mental health issues and stuff like that. I'm pretty fucked up, you know, mentally, and I also like have a lot issues with like impulse decisions. I've got in trouble with the law before, and this is one reason why I like Morgan Wong a lot because I can see myself in him. Um, you know, he's got perfect himself eater too. He has impulse issues, probably even alcoholic issues like me too, and stuff like that. Um, you know, he clearly has mental health issues too. So I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like him a lot is that I can relate to him in his music and also his personal personality too, or his personal life, or how he is in off stage. I can relate to some of the stuff that he's been through, and all these impulse decisions because I done impulse decisions myself too in the past too, and I've gotten myself in trouble for it. I'm still trying to work through that impulse issue because I'm still very impulsive. Um, so I acknowledge that I'm fucked up, and I'm working very hard each day just to with my psychotherapist. I'm not expecting y'all to even believe anything these things that I say because your trolls, your locale trolls, and your mindset is really rigid. You think that people don't change, so I'm not gonna even try to convince you that I'm trying to change or whatever. But I just had to say something. That I posted that question because I'm not even sure about my own feelings about this whole situation. I just was to get someone else's input. I'm not selfish or anything. I'm just trying to work through this whole fucking thing. So that's all I have to say.